Hello everybody, it's me, Courtney, again, and in this video I am going to be explaining my sinking funds and stuffing my cash envelopes. So to get started, I want to explain my new sinking funds. If you're new to my channel, this won't really matter, but if you've watched in previous videos, I'm going to explain some new sinking funds that I'm going to be starting. I haven't made the envelopes yet because I've been a little lazy, but that will be coming in the future too. So my first cash envelope, or my first sinking fund cash envelope is my car. So this is maintenance fees. That's going to cover oil changes, inspection, registration, and then any type of emergency that comes up. So say I have a flat tire, I'm going to pull from my car maintenance fund before I pull from my emergency fund. So this gets $20 out of each paycheck. The next one is medical. This is any medical expenses, so this can be over-the-counter medication, prescriptions, co-pays, anything like that, and this also gets $20 each paycheck. So the next one is gifts. I've seen people do gifts and Christmas separately, but I just do gifts as one envelope. So this is Christmas, birthdays, anything like that, and this gets $10 each paycheck, starting this paycheck. And I'm going to explain what I am doing because obviously Christmas isn't here yet, and I do have a couple more things that I want to get, so I'm going to explain that to you later. The next one is travel, and this will be getting $10 each paycheck from now on. And like I said, this is because I've added a couple new ones and I didn't want to increase the budget, so I just moved some of these around. So my first new one is going to be garden. I love to garden. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that this is really big on my channel, and something that I really like to focus on. And I'm going to be starting my seeds in February, so I want to start saving for supplies now. And this is going to get $10 each paycheck. And then, I don't know if my boyfriend wants me sharing his name on here, so I'm just going to write boyfriend on here. This is if I want to get a gift for my boyfriend, or just something like that. Maybe I want to take him on an extra special date night, and I want to pull some money out of here. Just something like that. That's going to get $10 each paycheck. And then the last one that I have is the apartment fund. So my boyfriend and I would like to eventually get an apartment or something like that together. So we're saving up for right now before we just jump into something like that, obviously. And also I want to get out of debt more before we move into our own apartment. So each of us are contributing $40 every paycheck. But we've decided to halt this until after the holidays. So for this paycheck, I'm going to be taking my apartment fund money and putting that in my gifts fund, to kind of counteract the difference between the gift fund and just knowing that I have stuff that I want to buy still. So I'm going to set up my cash, and I'm going to show you my envelopes and just filling those. Okay, so I am going to be starting with the envelopes that I keep in my wallet, which is spending, gas, groceries, and date night. And I have started making cash envelopes to sell if anybody is interested. I haven't started an Etsy shop or anything like that, but you can find me on Facebook or Instagram to message me and ask for personalized cash envelopes, and then eventually I would like to set up an Etsy shop. So I'm going to start with spending. The first thing that I do is I check to see if there's anything left in the envelopes. So this envelope has $10 left in it, and I'm going to set that aside for right now, and I'm going to explain what I do with this money later on. Shoot. Okay, so my spending envelope gets $60. And sometimes I like to go to the gas station and just buy random stuff as like a drink or something like that. So I don't just put 3 20s in here. So I'm going to do 20, 40, 50, 5, and then let's see, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60. And that way, if I want to just buy a quick drink or something like that, I don't have to give them $20 for a $3 purchase. So that is my spending. Next I have gas, and I have $8 left in here, which is getting set to the side. And gas is getting 80, which I do in all 20s. So 20, 40, oh no, sorry, I changed it this week. I'm sorry. So this is going to get 20, 40, 60 because I've been riding with my sister into work, so I wanted to have money to give to her for driving me. So there's 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. My sister and I work at the same place now, so I'm carpooling with her, and we haven't really decided what exactly I'm going to be giving her for gas, but if I'm only going to give her, you know, $5 or $6, I wanted to make sure I had change. Next is groceries, and this has nothing in it. So this is getting $60, 20, 40, 60. I don't really worry about change for groceries, because if I go grocery shopping, it's usually like 20 or 30 bucks at a time. And date night. And there is $6 left in here. Now date night gets 50. So I do 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. That's because sometimes I'll get tip and my boyfriend will pay for the meal, and then other times I pay for the meal and he does tip. So I like to have smaller denominations just in case I do stuff like that. Alright, so let me do this. So next I have my sinking funds. And I'm just going to kind of do this out of order a little bit, so I hope you don't mind. Okay, so I'm going to start with gifts, just because I want to show you that some of them have trackers on the back. So I use wet erase markers. That's because once the marker dries on here, you have to use like a wet paper towel or something like that to get it off. So today is 12/14, and I'm adding $10. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So $10, so I'm going to have $10 in here. So I'm going to take $10 and I'm going to put it in here. I recently just bought quite a few Christmas presents, so I drained this, which is why I'm going to be taking part of my apartment fund, but I'll do that later. Well, you know what? I'll do it right now. So next is the apartment fund. This has a tracker and it has $320 in there currently. But like I said, I'm going to be putting the $40 that I normally put into the apartment fund in here. So I'm going to do 40 and then this will be $50. Which I am expecting to last me. I don't think I'll need more money than this to finish my Christmas presents, but we'll see. Next we have travel, and that is getting $10. So I'm going to put that in here. I was doing 20, so this is going to be a bit different. So this is $12.14. I am adding $10. So I have $210. No, I already added $10. Yes. Okay, next is my medical envelope. And this one's a little raggedy. But this was one of the first envelopes that I did. I'm going to be redoing it soon. This currently has $40 in it. And I'm adding 20. So this is going to have 60. I need to redo this one. It's so bad. And like I said, this is for co-pays, medicine, anything like that. And then next I have my car fund. This doesn't have a tracker on the back, so I'm just going to add 20 in here. This is another one that I have to redo to add a tracker. And then I have 2 10s left over. One is for my garden fund, and then one is for my boyfriend's envelope. Like I said, I haven't made those yet, but they're on my to-do list. So next I'm going to show you what I do with the leftover money from the envelopes that I keep in my wallet. So first I'm going to organize them and see how much we have. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright, so what I have is I have a debt envelope. This is what I use throughout the month. I put all of my extra cash envelope money in here, and then at the end of the month I will deposit it into my banking account and put it towards my debt snowball. So this actually, hold on, 20, 40, 65, 70, 71, 72. So this actually already has money in it. So I don't really know what I put that in. So I'm just going to put 1127. So today, sorry, 1214. I don't remember how much I said I was adding. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24. So I will have $96 in here. That will go towards my debt snowball at the end of the month. And then I do want to just sorry guys, my money skills are not the best. I get super anal about the direction that my bills are facing, and then it just goes downhill from there. So at the end of December, I will put this plus whatever I have left over when I do my next paycheck budget. into my checking account, and that'll go towards my current debt snowball, which, like I said, is my credit one. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something from it. Hopefully, as I do these videos, I'll get a better setup and a better layout. But like I said, I'm just starting budgeting videos, and I'm really hoping just to help people and give people some ideas on how to do it for themselves. If you're interested in some cash envelopes, you can message me on Facebook or Instagram, which I'll link below. And then eventually I really hope to set up an Etsy shop. But if you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!